There is no better way to travel the world and all its stunning waterways than from the comfort of your own floating home. Here's how. Many Aussies dream of chartering a catamaran in the Mediterranean, but for those wanting to take it one step further, here's how we can help. Lagoon catamarans are the #1 cruising catamaran in the world for a reason. Their spacious, on-deck living area gives you panoramic views throughout the vessel, also an incredibly versatile blue water cruising vessel. Located on the west coast of France, there are 3 factories building Lagoon catamarans. 2 in the Vendée region in northwest France, building catamarans from 40 up to 46 feet, and a 3rd factory down in Bordeaux, building Lagoon models 51 all the way up to 78. Many owners will choose to take delivery of their Lagoon catamaran directly out of the factory in France, giving them access to some of the best cruising grounds and saving significant amounts of money in shipping and associated costs with shipping the boat to Australia. Taking delivery in France, there are many routes you can take. A typical adventure will start on the west coast of France, followed by a trip down the west coast of Portugal and in through the Straits of Gibraltar. The islands of Menorca and Majorca are there to explore before heading further east across to Sicily, Corsica, Sardinia, then you have Croatia, Greece and Turkey. The list just goes on. For those that don't mind the colder climates, after taking delivery, you can head north up into the Baltic Sea and into the archipelagos of Scandinavia in Northern Europe. There are some truly stunning areas to explore up in that part of the world. At this point, after a couple of seasons in Europe, some may sell their boat, but for those that have found their sea legs and are looking for the next step in this amazing adventure, the Atlantic is open and waiting. Typically, the trip across to the Caribbean is done in the company of the Atlantic Rally for Cruisers. This is a great way for those who are doing their first ocean crossing to have an extended support network as you head across on one of the benchmark trips of sailing around the world. In the Caribbean, you'll be met by a host of incredible islands, natural reefs, insane waterways, and crystal beaches. In the Caribbean, there are locations you just cannot access if you're not on a catamaran with a shallow draft. If you're heading back to Australia, your route will then take you through the Panama Canal. This is another benchmark achievement for any sailor. Your first transit of the Panama Canal is always an amazing achievement. You'll then be into the Pacific. The Galapagos Islands greet you, and then 2 weeks later, you're into the Marquesas Islands and all of French Polynesia. Fiji, Tonga, all these amazing spots before you make your way into Australian waterways, where we will greet you with open arms. If you're ready to start living the lifestyle you'd always dreamed of on your very own boat, cruising the world on your very own terms, then do get in touch. We'd love to talk to you about the options available and define a boat and a budget that suits your cruising needs. From all of us at TMG Yachts, thank you so much for watching this video. Do like and subscribe if you would like to see more content on how you can sail the world on your very own boat.